For the 7th season in a row, the Blues are at Wembley Stadium for an FA Cup semi-final. It's a 6th different opponent in that time, having met Chelsea twice, Liverpool, Sheffield United, Arsenal, Brighton, and now Nottingham Forest. A place in a 3rd successive FA Cup final is the wonderful prize for the Blues if they can win today. Crystal Palace awaiting today's winner on May the 17th. This is sure to be a fascinating duel. Just taps the ball to Savinho, who looks as though he's coming down the right side this afternoon. Little 1-2 with Rico Lewis. Savinho plays it inside to Kovacic. Kovacic just about on the edge of the final third, gets away from a challenge, on to Lewis, hits the shot, City 1-0! Rico Lewis, the Blues in front with the first attack of the match. He's never scored an FA Cup goal, you know. Well, he has now, and City lead by 1-0. The first genuine shot in anger.
Rico Lewis very alive, very alert. Great first touch on the edge of the area, just turns, gets out of his feet. It's a brilliant strike right across the goalkeeper. What a start for City, what a start for Rico Lewis in this advanced position.
Rico Lewis, I suppose in many ways, might have been one of the surprise inclusions from the start today. Well, he's just justified that selection within 2 minutes, and the Blues lead 1-0. Now it's Grealish darting forward. Plays it in towards Marmoush. Marmoush going into the left-hand side up against Abbott, the 18-year-old FA Cup debutant. On it goes to Grealish, back to Marmoush. Marmoush hits the shot over the bar, but again, it was good football from City, Michael.
Marmoush getting involved, getting a run, what he wants to do, doesn't he? He's got great legs and energy.
Matheus Nunes. Now City can get into the final third. Matheus Nunes going round Anderson, puts in a dangerous cross, headed away by Abbott, picked up by Kovacic, headed away by Gibbs-White, picked up by Bernardo Silva. O'Reilly with a twist and a turn, and he gets away, and he has the chance to shoot, and he does! And it goes wide by about a metre. Wonderful from Nico O'Reilly.
Brilliant play, it's a great positions, just comes out, rides one tackle, and a lovely little turn back onto his left foot. I think he's not going to get anything at the end of it. Releases a great strike.
Omar Marmoush on the edge of the Forest area, but with Forest players in front of him. Marmoush gets away from Abbott, who pushes into the floor, and it's a free kick to City in the left wing position.
Good opportunity, isn't it? Good area, good time of the free kick now, right at the end of the first half. But these are the ones, if we could just get pace and accuracy in towards that far corner, can just drift in or a little touch. Let's hope the quality is good.
It's going to be Bernardo Silva who hits it to the far side, and it's headed away in front of Josko Gvardiol. At the moment it's Diaz that heads the ball up towards Savinho, and then it's won by Matheus Nunes, and a ball down the left-hand side, and forward come Nottingham Forest, and this is the first chance really into the box, and Erling puts it wide from in front of the City net. In the first minute of the second half, what a chance for Nottingham Forest. Ball in from Hudson-Odoi. Erling, well, I cannot believe he's missed it. Matheus Nunes, and on it goes to Lewis. Lewis gets beyond the challenge, pokes it through to Savinho. Savinho on to Lewis. Lewis with the cross, and it was, well, it was a sort of cross shot, and it was knocked away, and the ball comes back in a second time. Matheus Nunes, Sells with a save. City 2-0, no, it's not crossed the line. Kovacic hits it towards the net. The signal is it hasn't crossed the line, and Sells has saved Nottingham Forest.
There's a possible handball, that's what they're asking for. As it just hits his arm, doesn't it, into the ground, slows the ball down. Let's see, big moment now.
It's an arm of Abbott behind the ball, isn't it?
Yes, it is. And is it away from his body? How will he interpret it? Big moment.
And he's got away with it. He's got away with it. So it's not a penalty. It is a corner, though, for City. Chance at the start of the second half for Forest to make it 1-1. A chance at the start of the second half to make it 2-1. And it is! Josko Gvardiol! The corner from Marmoush The header from Josko Gvardiol in front of the City fans. Nottingham Forest 0, City 2. Josko Gvardiol with the header. My goodness, it's his 6th goal of the season. It's the 2nd time he's scored against Nottingham Forest. And on his 90th appearance for the club, he's put one City foot in the final.
But what he does well, Josko Gvardiol, he watches it. His timing is good. He just rises and just uses the pace of the ball, just drifts it into that far corner. Goalkeeper comes, has a little look, puts him off balance and out of position.
And City lead by 2 goals to 0. Bernardo Silva's hit a ball into the box, which has been headed out by Murillo for the corner. Yep, Bernardo Silva puts the ball in. Diaz tries to get to it. It's cleared. Marmoush will keep it in City possession on this left-hand side, trying to take on Gibbs-White, plays it to the edge of the area. Grealish back to Marmoush. Marmoush hits the shot, and it's tipped over by Matt Sells. Good save by the goalkeeper.
Pass initially from Jack Grealish. Marmoush heavily involved and gets the return.
And Elanga darts forward for Forest, and City are out of position here. And Wood comes forward, but Wood hasn't got the pace, and City are back into shape. Elanga now picks it up. Elanga now darting into the penalty area. Hits a clip-in ball, and then Gibbs-White on the volley against the bar. Brilliant from Gibbs-White.
It's a very, very difficult technique. He waits, left-footed on the volley, so clean, right across Ortega, right onto the crossbar. If you've ever seen an effort or something worthy of a goal.
Ortega's got it. Ortega steadies himself, plays it through to Kovacic. Kovacic on the edge of his area, helps it across to Josko Gvardiol. I think City are going to have to go long at some point, and they've given the ball away, and Nottingham Forest have scored. No, they've hit the post. They've hit the post. Gibbs-White got round Ortega and hit the post. Oh, how's he missed it? He did the hard bit. He got round Ortega, but then he hit the post. That's twice now he's hit the woodwork, Gibbs-White. Comes inside, looks to the far post and plays it to Marmoush, and then it's on from Gundogan. Gundogan on the edge of the area. Gundogan back to the edge to Kovacic. O'Reilly in a shooting position, and so too Savinho, and O'Reilly! And it's cleared. Was he offside, O'Reilly? No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. It's a corner.
It's a great recovery, isn't it, from Abbott? This is about to push it in, but Rico O'Reilly turning.
Savinho comes with it. Hudson-Odoi holds on to the ball, switches it to this side. Elanga takes it on the chest. Now in the right wing position, Nottingham Forest. Elanga puts in a deep cross to the far, and the shot comes in, and then it's against the post again from Awonyi. Ball into the penalty area, and then Ortega parries it away, and City stay at 0 in terms of their clean sheet.
The scoreline, what it is, we expect drama, we expect excitement in FA Cup ties, and just sort of ricochets and goes onto that far post.
Gibbs-White comes forward, down the inside left position, good ball, prodded in, and it will be kept on, will it? Yes, it will, and it goes right across the face of the goal, and O'Reilly just gets a nick on it from Elanga.
Brilliant again, they're so dangerous, aren't they, in the wide positions. They go with such tempo, because what it allows them by staying in and waiting, they conserve energy, then they go with such power.
O'Reilly waiting to take the throw. City are through to their 3rd FA Cup final in succession. Another piece of history for the history makers. Never before have they reached 3 FA Cup finals in a row. Crystal Palace will await on May the 17th, and City are back at the Etihad South for the FA Cup final. Forest 0, City 2.